It's so typical of me to talk about myself. So I hope that you will. Yeah. And did you ever make it out of that top when nothing ever happened? It's no secret that for both of us running out of time.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, that it don't matter clearly to tear you apart anymore.
And I tell you about no, I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, girl. And I tell you about what about my mom's gang? Rosie and Kankara, I tell them again.
Okay, so watch this here. In English, where we are now, Earth, it's called Earth. Yeah, Earth. It's called Earth. It's spelled E-A-R-T-H. Earth. But understand this. I'm going to show you the deepest connection to Earth. And the deepest connection to Earth is the heart. And the English, the word earth, they didn't just pick those letters and those arrangements for no reason. And we will go into that another day, because English was created from a phonetic system given to them by the Greeks, given to the Greeks by the Egyptians, who are descendants of Akans, who still use phonetics. So it's a matter of understanding. So E-A-R-T-H. Let's take the letter H. Imagine a 24-hour clock. Imagine a 24-hour clock. In the middle, you got 12 hours that way, 12 hours this way. And in the middle, write the word heart. The word heart. H-E-A-R-T-H. T. Now, we're going to do a 24-hour cycle, right? Take the letter H, bring it 12 hours to the other side. Connection to Earth has been made. So, heart to Earth. Heart to Earth. Now, bring the H 12 hours down the other way. Connection has been made. Earth to heart. Heart to earth, 12 hours. Earth to heart, 12 hours. The secret behind earth and heart is one. Now, the Akans, they say, asase, ya, asase, talks of a plane, a flat plane. Ya talks of the Thursday born. If you're born on a Thursday and you are female, the soul that lives in you is called Ya. So they are saying that Earth was born on Thursday, is a female soul. Then the Bible confirms this by saying that Earth was born on the 5th day of creation? Well, the 5th day, according to the Hebrew calendar, is Thursday. Thursday. Heart to earth, earth to heart. Asasiya, the importance of the woman. I told you, Spadas is really spiritual, is really mental. We exercise every sinew. We learn new things, but we learn things that help us. Let's carry on. Remember, hoof, tense, breathe, have fun.
She play the thing like a banjo. Them other girl them don't know how she clap the thing like a go-go. Lad, so will you say, will you say, will you say? Sexy girl, will you come my way? What you do, what you do, what you do? I must get through. Girl, roll up your way, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? So why give me that? Hold up, wind it up, ride it, front to the back, roll on, just come to me. I'll give you that sweet type of love, sweet type of love. Come give me that sweet type of love, real type of love. Hold me, darling, 'cause all night we jamming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dum 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 dum. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Finally, we're going to finish off. Jesus Christ said, "For the lack of knowledge, my people perish." Listen carefully. Jesus Christ, the Savior of mankind, yeah, said these comments. He said, "For the lack of knowledge, my people perish." He came to save the world, so he first had to identify that which was hurting his people the most. And he concluded of his 33 years of life studying his people, Jesus Christ concluded that his people were not suffering for the lack of soldiers, for the lack of strong strength, for the lack of, physical brute, for the lack of spiritual this, for the lack of this, for the lack of this. Jesus Christ surmised that all his people were lacking was knowledge. And because they didn't have knowledge, because they were knowledgeless, that's why they were perishing. That's why they were suffering and dying. So let's understand knowledge. The dictionary says, understand this. The dictionary says knowledge is acquired via the route of experience or education. Understand that. Experience first, education second. But it's not both. It's one or the other. Experience or education. What does this mean? Jesus Christ was saying that his people were lacking experience of life. They were lacking experience in life. And to couple that, they didn't have the experience in life, and they also didn't have education. Because it's either you have experience of life, which will lead you somewhere, or you don't have that and you have education, which will also lead you somewhere. But these people didn't have any of these. They didn't have any knowledge. Period. Now read the rest of what knowledge comprises of. And you will see that Jesus Christ was saying that his people didn't have any of these things, including wisdom. That's why Jesus Christ never lifted arms. Because if you lifted arms against the enemies of his people, it wasn't going to make his people gain any knowledge. Rather, he tried to feed them with knowledge, because knowledge will free you. So in the Akan language of Twi, they say knowledge is nyansa. Nyansa. But again, it's a phonetic language. So what is nyansa? We have to break it down to understand it. Nya. Ensa. Nya. Ensa. See? So what does nya mean? Nya means to receive, to get. When you've got. So receive, get, got. Nya. Ensa. Ensa means hand. To receive a hand. A hand. And we say nyamensa. Nyamensa means the hand of God. So when you have received nyansa, you will receive a hand. Nyamensa, the hand of God. Spiritual. It's not like knowledge. This is spiritual. Okay. Ensa also means wine. 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 So we have the only one wine that their cans know. And it's ensa fufuo. Ensa fufuo. The word fufuo denotes white. So white wine. White wine. But the characteristics of the word fufuo, wine, is cleanliness, holiness, and festive occasions. Yeah? So they attach that to ensafufuo. What is ensafufuo? Ensafufuo is palm wine. Palm wine. Now, what is special about palm wine? And why would it be God's wine? Why is it part of knowledge? Because get this, you harvest the palm, and then you cut down the tree to allow it to regenerate itself. But the trunk is full of goodness. Goodness that was given to the trunk by earth, water, air, and sun, the four elements. Because the tree makes use of, even though we don't make good use of it, trees make perfect use of the timing systems and the rotations of the sun and the moon. So using the rotations of the sun and the moon, the tree harvested the qualities of earth, the precious juices of earth, and put it inside it. Now, all we do is dig a hole into the trunk of the tree, put a little, a little tube in there, and the tree will release this goodness for us to take. This is wine that was given to man naturally, without man's intervention in creating it. This is God's wine. Nya ensa. So when you receive knowledge, you also receive, including the hand of God, you also receive the wine of God, which is made by the system that God put in place. Now, what does this wine do for you? It's good for cleansing. So before and after meals, if you put a bit in your stomach before a meal, it will help the digestion process. It's full of good enzymes that actually boost up the immune system. After a meal, top it up a bit. Helps to digest the food properly and helps to distribute everything accordingly and fast. Thirdly, ensa also means that which doesn't finish, endless. So if you're doing good and you're being humane, you're doing what Nyame asked, what God asked, then you're going to receive nyansa. But nyansa is not one thing. Nyansa is you're going to receive the hand of God, 1. You're going to receive the wine of God, 2. You're going to receive that which is endless, abundant, 3. And it will show. It will show. Thanks for enjoying this special edition of Spadas from a different view, Spadas from a different angle. I hope I make a change in your life sooner than later. Thank you.